Hey guys, how you doing? Uncle Bob here, once again with another video, and today we're going to be doing the review on the NECA Texas Chainsaw Massacre Leatherface 3 figure, well, Texas Chainsaw Massacre, the third movie, Leatherface version from that, obviously by NECA. And obviously it's the clothes version, which is like, you know, all just clothes, apart from the mask, obviously. Well, I don't think the mask is clothes, I think that's just the head sculpt, as far as I can see, because this is the other two Leatherface figures I've got are neca. One of them's the Ultimate and one of them's the Cult Classic, and this is the first clothes version that I've got, because basically I wanted 3 versions of the same figure on display, and now I've got this third one to go with them. You know, so I thought it'd look quite good with 3 versions standing next to each other. So, as I said, I've got the, now, although I haven't got the one from the second movie, but I've got the black jacket one as my number 2, but it's not number 2. Number 2 is a different version, but it's my number 2, and this is my number 3 figure. So, yeah, it's actually quite bigger, because I was looking at the size, and it actually is quite bigger compared to the Ultimate one and the Cult Classic ones. If you've got this figure, obviously this figure's not new, but I've never had it, so it's new to me. You know, I'm sort of still catching up with a lot of the figures that I missed, because I've only been collecting for about 3 years, since 2020, during COVID, so you know, I'm still getting a lot of the old figures, so I'm sort of catching up, collecting just stuff that I need, and yeah, this was a figure that I needed, so I'm going to get him out. I was actually tempted to, because it looks quite nice in the packaging, to leave it in the packaging, but I want it actually to get it out and have it on display. So what I might do is, because I intend to get some figures and have them on display, as well as out of the box and on display, so I'm going to try and get some, including maybe this, and have on display. So I'll either get another one of these and just keep that in the packaging after I've got this one out and have on display. So I'll either get the same one again and just keep that in the packaging, like I intend to get all the other figures. So yeah, gonna have one on display and one in the packaging is what I intend to do. I'm just trying to see, I thought this actually would just come apart, this plastic, but it doesn't seem to be. I'm just gonna cut around it. That's what you want to do with these type figures and that type of packaging. Just bear with me while I cut it open. Remember, I'm doing all these videos on the phone, so it's quite tricky to do it with one hand. So yeah, obviously these figures, it's best to just cut that outside plastic off, so then you've just completely removed the packaging, rather than just trying to stick your hand right in there and get the figure out. So obviously your card, and then the figure itself. Get him out, not damaging his head. Oh, so they put those tags in there, chainsaw just seems to come out without any. I'm just going to cut that. It's I don't know why they don't just put those tie tags, and then you could just cut them. With these, you've got to pull. I usually pull and cut. You know, you guys do it. I don't know why they put one around his neck. It's awkward. It's sort of, when you're cutting it, you're sort of trying to pull it, and it's sort of pulling on his neck, putting it around his neck, it's sort of cutting it, you know. Let's see if it'll come out now. There we go. Oh, it seems so loose. Anyway, chuck that over there. Right, guys, I've got it out of the packaging now. So yeah, that's the card that you get. I think I might keep that. Don't want to keep the plastic though. I'll just keep the card. Yeah, so yeah, I mean it's pretty accurate for the Leatherface free movie. I think it is. Yeah, it looks quite a cool figure. As I said, obviously it's not new. You know, can't remember when it came out, but you know, if you guys have got this version, then you'll know. Yeah, but obviously that's the closed shirt from the third film, and then obviously you've got the usual movements. It would have actually been good to actually, because you know, with the shirt and the trousers being clothes or material, it would have been actually good to have that as material, to be honest. I just actually thought of that, but they decided to do that head sculpt fully plastic. But you know, they could have done a material, and then you could have actually like done a few things. That might be an idea to do, of actually making the mask material, so then you can actually pull the mask off. Well, in this case it's actually someone's face when he cuts off a victim's face and uses it as a mask. So you know, you would obviously take that off, so it would be flesh material because it was obviously the mask, and then you know, maybe a couple of other different face masks to put on. I don't know, it's just an idea of doing one, but I don't think they do that anyway. Nice belt, it's got a nice shine to it. Yeah, and it's sort of like pretty much all clothes. I'm not going to attempt to take the clothes off and check what it's underneath. I think I'm just going to leave it as it is. No need for inspection or anything like that. I'll keep his dignity intact. And you've got the leg brace. I was just trying to think, with your leg brace, I'm just trying to think, it gets his, I'm just trying to recall, maybe he gets run over in the third movie, or suffers damage to his leg as he has that leg brace. I'm trying to think, so does he have it happen in number 2, sustain damage to his leg and he has to have the knee brace? I'm just trying to think of what happens, because I watched films recently. I may have to watch one of them again, to be honest, to check, because I'm just trying to recall when he has that knee brace. Anyway, yeah, a nice shirt, and then obviously the one accessory that you get with it, the awesome big, that's what we call a big whopper of a chainsaw that you get with it. A lot bigger than the other chainsaws you get with the other NECA figures. You know, it's a massive version, obviously the one that you use in the third film, and then obviously it says on the chain, the actual chain that saw itself, the saw its family. Might actually be a good idea. I don't know if they're ever going to do this or ever plan to, but you know, do a thing where the actual, you know, obviously you're not going to have it like a real chainsaw, but get some sort of movement out of it. Actually, I wonder, I don't think it does, but I was just saying, get some sort of like movement going with it. I was going to say, because that actually looked like that pulled, but obviously it doesn't, unfortunately. But yeah, it would be a good idea to maybe get to have an accessory, the chainsaw actually sort of moves and you get some sort of movement out of it. Be pretty cool. So you can sort of display him, you know, with that sort of going on. Maybe that's sort of like vibrating, I don't know. It's just a couple of ideas there, but I don't know whether they're ever going to do that. So I'm going to get him, because I'm going to have him obviously, you know, there's no other way that he's going to be displayed apart from holding the chainsaw. But I've just seen that the fists are closed, so I'm just trying to see how the hell that the chainsaw, you know, you can hold it when both the fists are closed. I'm not sure if they're supposed to be open. May need to cut those, unfortunately, to get that, because it looks like both the fists, I don't know if you can just see that, but in order for him to hold that chainsaw, I don't think there's any way that it can go in that, because it's a closed fist. And there's no way, you know, some fists on a lot of figures you can open the hands and, you know, put the weapons in, but it's, yeah, I'm not sure if it's supposed to be like that, or if you're supposed to cut it, you know, just on the joint, you know, between the fingers, cut carefully so you can prise him open so you can hold the chainsaw. But I can see how you can cut sort of there between the fingers, but I don't see anywhere there you could sort of cut, not without damaging it, which I don't want to do. That's unfortunate. Yeah, because there's no way of. May have to just have him. May have to just cut between one hand and then have him holding it with one hand. That's a bit annoying. I'm not sure if it is. Has anyone else got that on that figure? So you're not able to hold the chainsaw, because it does actually show him holding it clearly there. I don't know if, I'm pretty sure that is the actual figure. That's not from the, that's from the movie, but that's actually the figure. So it shows him holding it with two hands there, but then on the actual chain, there's no sort of way you can even slide it. Do you know what I mean? Even into his hand, if it was closed fist, you could slide it in, but you can't. I have to sort of work on that. That's unfortunate, because, you know, I really want him holding the chainsaw like he is, you know, like that from the third movie. Won't be very good if he's not displayed like that. Oh well. Yeah, I'm going to try and see what I can do, but yeah, that's a bit unfortunate. But yeah, you never know. Maybe I could try and sort something out. But I don't think that's ever going to go in that hand, to be honest. So maybe in a one-handed chainsaw holding position. Yeah, I wonder what I could do with that. But anyway, in all, still a pretty good figure, and it's going to look good on display with the other figures. And I think I'm going to wrap this video up, guys. Hope you guys enjoy this vid. I've got some other Texas Chainsaw Massacre videos planned, so coming up. So if you like Texas Chainsaw, stay tuned for at least 3 more Texas Chainsaw Massacre videos. So get ready for those, and don't forget to subscribe to this channel. Okay, guys. Hope you're doing alright, and I'll see you guys in the next video. Take care, bye for now, see you soon.